Any of you guys ever been on a disaster date? I'm chilling at home. Y'all know how thugs do. My boy calls me up. I'm like, hello? Hey, bruh. I got the perfect girl for you. Oh, yee? Yee. What she look like? This girl's sexy than a mug. Oh, yee? Yee. What she look like, though? Bruh, she got these big juicy lips and a big old juicy booty. Yee? Yee. Dang, son. I know. And I showed her some of your internet pictures. My internet pictures? She seen a bunch of your internet pictures, dog. She think you mad cute. Yee? Yee. I didn't want to know what this girl looks like. Don't send me her Facebook, Instagram, none of that. Like, have a real blind date. Because how often do you get to do something like this? I'm feeling spontaneous. I get a number, we start texting, we finally get to that phone call. I call her up, and on the phone, this girl sounds so sexy. And it was her natural voice. It wasn't even like she was trying to sound cute, like,
I'm just laying here on the bed.
It was just natural, organic sexiness. So we talk on the phone for like a week, and then one day she's like,
when are you gonna take me out?
well, I mean, when are you free?
Well, you know, next week is Valentine's Day.
You know, we haven't even met yet, and our first day is on.
You're taking me out on Valentine's Day!
Oh, okay.
And you're bringing me a rose!
Okay.
A red one!
Alright. I'll bring you a rose.
It better be red.
See, a lot of expectations come along with Valentine's Day. And I'm trying to avoid all chances of this turning into a disaster day. I already don't know what you look like. My main concern is if this girl turns out to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, it's gonna be a long night. Valentine's Day comes along, drive over to get her, pull up in her driveway. I text her, yo, I'm here. She steps out, she gets in my car, hand her the rose, we drive over, get to the restaurant. After about an hour and a half of waiting, we finally get sat. Waiter comes over to us and he's like, what would you guys like to drink?
Yeah, lemonade with a light ice, please. It's very important.
So the server walks away and I get a good look at her in the light. Like, this is the first time I'm seeing her in good lighting. And you know, she doesn't look that bad, but you know, she still could be crazy, especially after this light ice comment. So we get back to talking and then mid-conversation, I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Where do you work?
Oh, your friend William didn't tell you?
No.
Wow. You know when you're up really late at night and those commercials come on with those girls laying in bed?
Yeah?
Well, that's what I do.
You're the girls in the commercials?
No. I'm the girl that's on the phone that you call.
Wait, hold up, pimp. You're a sex operator? Then it all started to make sense as to why this girl sounded so good on the phone. So then I got 20 questions. Do people call the 800 number and the number gets redirected back to you at your house? Like, do you work from home?
No, we have an office that we go to, and oh my god, there is so much drama.
What do you mean, drama?
There is this ratch that I work with named Rachel. She steals all of my regulars. She sits like 3 cubicles away from me, and I hate her. She smells so bad. Close your eyes and think about the fattest girl you know.
Yeah, no, I get the idea.
No, close your eyes!
It's like, why is it so important that I close my eyes? About to stab me while I'm not looking? Alright, I have my eyes closed. I'm thinking about it.
No, you're thinking about plus size. Rachel, she's like Jabba the Hutt, fat and ugly and stinky.
Okay, let's use our inside voices.
She can't even walk. She's in a wheelchair. She has a queue for an hour. People will wait an hour to talk to her. You should hear some of the stuff that she says to these guys.
Open my eyes and the server's there.
One time I heard her tell a guy that she would...
I don't remember what she said because I was so embarrassed. The server like slowly backed away from the table. Like he was backing away from a bomb. He didn't even turn around. He just walked backwards really slow. So we order. We're waiting for our food. I changed the topic. And a few minutes later, Ingrid goes,
Wait, waiter, excuse me. Come here.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
You see those people over there? They got here after us, and they just got their food.
I'll go to the kitchen and check it for you guys. You've got to be kidding me right now. Lord, what did I do to deserve this?
They're doing this because we're a black. These people are racist.
This is the part where the date starts getting a little foggy for me because it's been a long time trying to block this night out of my mind. Like, I didn't plan on talking about this again until I have to go to therapy. Probably the worst date I've ever been on. Not gonna lie. But it's not over because there's the drive home. And I start thinking, I hope to God that this girl does not think I'm gonna try to kiss her at the end of this date. So we pull into her neighborhood and she goes, I had a really good time tonight. Didn't you? Yeah, I had a good time. We should do this again sometime.
You want to go out again, right?
Yeah, we should, we should totally go out again. I got a little secret for y'all. There was never a second date.